Okay, let's watch this. This is actually a good video.
Who is Mark?
And surprisingly, a Republican state representative is shitting on another Republican state representative because of her idiotic fucking anti-LGBT book school bill that she proposed.
I'm just going to read you the language in your bill. No classroom instruction by school personnel or third parties relating to sexual orientation or gender identity shall occur. Lady, you mentioned George Washington. Who is Martha Washington?
His wife.
Under your bill, how could you mention that in a classroom?
So to me, that's not sexual orientation.
Really? So it's only really certain sexual orientations that you want.
Yeah, exactly. It's like heterosexual bonding is not considered a sexual orientation. They admit it. It's just like, oh, when you're gay, that's a sexual orientation. It's like, what are you, fucking stupid? Like, it's the same concept with like gender. People will literally be like, I don't want to use gender. It's like, well, okay. Gender neutral pronouns is kind of what people advocate for. So congratulations, you did that. You fucking idiot. When you say I don't want to use gender pronouns, you're literally kind of playing into the whole concept of what like gender abolitionists want, really. I mean, I'm Turkish. I had to learn gender pronouns because Turkish, my first language, is gender neutral. There is no gender pronouns. Turkish is not a gendered language. So what's up? Are you trying to make sure that everyone's an MB when you say no more pronouns? No gender pronouns, sir. Anyway, which is fine. That is part of the reason why it was harder for me to understand like the gender neutral they them. And I still certainly do not understand neopronouns. Do not try to explain it to me. I'm 31 years old. My brain will literally cease to function if you try to get me to use Zim in a fucking conversation. It's not happening for me. I will respect it, but like I do not know how to do it. It's just anyway. I'm about to be 32. My brain does not fucking work. Okay, I'm sorry. Anyway, I would much rather abolish gender than to make up. All language is made up. Do not misunderstand me. Make up 1,000 new ways of saying it. Okay. They, them, take it or leave it. Yeah, it's fine. I'm good with that. It's great. So, as I was saying, it's not an older person thing. It's a little bizarre, and I'm 18. Yeah, it's because, no, you know what it is? It's a nerdy thing, okay? People are really nerdy. Okay, that's what it is. Everybody wants to like add additional context, and if you become a gender nerd, you literally have become a gender nerd at that point. But that's not the point that we're making. The point that we're making right now is that, yeah, it's just the point that we're making right now is that gender pronouns exist. So when you fucking say, "Oh, I don't want gender pronouns," you're a fucking idiot. Just like sexual orientation exists. Whether you think, heterosexuals are not a sexual orientation or not doesn't change that reality.
Prohibited from introduction in the classroom.
Do you have language to make that better, to make it where you're not talking?
Lady, I didn't introduce your bill.
Okay.
And I didn't write it. You wrote it, and so I'm asking.
Bro, Cam Duffy, don't fucking come to me with this. Go to a fucking outlet with this. What are you doing? I'm a Twitch streamer. I don't know how. I have no way of verifying this. You sound so fucking cis right now. Bitch, I am. Rare Turk W. I am cis. Anyway, I don't know what you want me to do with that. Yeah, go to CNN, dog.
I'm asking what it means. Which sexual orientations do you believe should be prohibited from Missouri classrooms?
We all have a moral compass. And my moral compass is compared with the Bible.
Lady, I believe during your testimony, you said that you didn't want teachers' personal beliefs entering the classroom, but it seemed a lot like your personal belief You would like to enter all Missouri classrooms.
You can believe something without putting that onto somebody by the way you behave.
It'd be really funny if conservatives, I saw this in the chat just now, it'd be really funny if conservatives were like, we need to make more gendered language, actually. Dirty das. They start advocating for like gendering fucking outlets and shit. They just want more gender in the language.
And you can have beliefs and morals and values that guide you through life.
I don't dispute that, but I'm asking about the language of your bill and how it would permit the mention of the historical figure Martha Washington. Could you explain that to me?
So why is she famous? Is she famous because she's married to George Washington?
It seems like that would be a relevant fact in her biography, yes. Could it be mentioned under the plain reading language of your bill? Is that a no?
I don't know, sir.
Okay.
Dude, more people like this in state office. I love that. It's good. Love that. So fucking stupid. But yeah, that is the case though. If you fucking if you advocate to abolish like any mention of sexuality, then technically you're abolishing heterosexuality as well, except no one is going to do that because they're taking advantage of the fact that heterosexuality is seen as the norm. There's more to the clip when they bring up Harvey Milk and she's like, I don't know who that is. Yeah. Except like if she fucking learned about Harvey Milk, she would never be able to learn about Harvey Milk now at school because how are you going to talk about Harvey Milk? You know what I mean? They're like, no, it's not important. It's not important because, he's a no-no guy. He did no-no things.